Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Xmanny87, and I'm back at it again. This time I'm bringing you the Captain Marvel Legends wave. I'm excited because this is my first wave that I'm going to cover on YouTube ever, so excited for this. And also apologies in advance because I've been battling bronchitis for like the last 3 weeks, and I had the Black Panther wave too, and I meant to get to that. So if you were waiting for those reviews, I apologize. I was super sick. I just couldn't talk. I was coughing all day long, and if I cough here and there in this video, again, apologies in advance. But I definitely want to cover this wave, and thankfully right now I'm feeling better. So I'm on tons of medicine, and I ran into this wave 2 days ago and found it at Target, and it was on accident because I went to pick up stuff I needed for the house or something, and I'm like, let me just go to the toy aisle and see what they have, and boom, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, gotcha, bitch. So really happy to find that wave. It's been a while since I've found an entire wave at a store, so usually I have people to hook me up in advance to get them early. So it was nice to grab them in store. And I am bringing you this time a review of the Captain Marvel. It's going to be like a double feature. Captain Marvel with the mask and the Captain Marvel with the bomber jacket. Essentially, they're basically the same figure, except one just has a jacket and then accessories and different head sculpts. So I'll cover that on this video. Let's start off with the masked Captain Marvel, since she is the anchor of the wave. Want to start things off with her. First off, I just gotta say, this is a beautiful figure, man. It is a beautiful figure. The sculpt all around is nice. I'm a sucker for metallic paint, so I am loving the metallic going around here. Let me bring a closer look. I love the face sculpt on this. Look at that smirk. Oh, it's beautiful. You see the metallic blue here. It is really nice. And the hair, that wavy, stringy, almost comic book looking, like that Michael Turner hair, that stringy looking hair. I love it. I freaking love it. Oh man, this is awesome. This is a beautiful piece, and probably one of the best MCU female figures, hands down, if not the best one. The paint job is just, it's beautiful. And I even think there's some like metallic on the red, some bits and pieces on the red. There's some metallic, but just looking at the overall design, oh, it's so freaking nice. I like the gold there, gold here. Captain Marvel Nargas. She's got the nice dyes here with the gold paint streaming along there. This is really nice. Some metallic on the legs, on the I'm sorry, her boots. This is really nice. I mean, just I couldn't stop looking at her. Like, my eyes just keep they're just going all over the place with this figure. And she has three accessories. She comes with these open hands, interchangeable hands. So let's pop them on, see how that looks. And I'm also gonna cover the alternate head here as well, so we can just see how that looks. Pop in the head right here, and yeah, so I remember when this was first revealed. Oh man, this was getting heavily criticized because everyone was saying like she looks like Caitlyn Jenner, and yeah, I thought that would change when I got it in hand. And even though it looks a little bit better in hand, you can still, man, I can't get that image out of my head. That kind of ruined it for me. But I think in terms of likeness, if you've seen the SH Figure Arts one that's coming out, I think that one has the better Brie Larson head sculpt. Man. So, there you go. That's the open hand. So you could do some cool, like, flying poses with her if you want. But I'm going to cover the articulation here while I have this head on. So, head moves up that far. So the hair, it's not going to get in the way too much. And her head moves down that far. Some slight rotation, maybe some pivot. And you're not going to get much left, right, ab crunch. Oops. Moves down that far. You're probably not going to get much either with that. Back. Probably a little bit better than some of the Marvel Legends torso. Also, you know, side to side here, and it does rotate. Her shoulders move up, and I will let you know right now, hold on, let me put the other head on, that this piece right here, it's like a shoulder pad. At first, it looks like it's going to hinder the shoulder articulation, but it really doesn't, at least as far as I know. On the left arm it doesn't, but for some reason the right arm just doesn't go all the way up. And as you can see, this one's more elevated than the right arm. So yeah, I mean, arms move, shoulders, arms, whatever moves all around like that. You got the elbow joint that just goes in that far. Again, nothing great with the, you know, female elbows. I don't know why they didn't apply it to Captain Marvel, being that she's going to be, you know, the first ever female lead in the MCU to have a feature film. You'd think they would, you know, try to do that, but we'll see. There might be, you know, more Captain Marvels on the way. You never know what they'll do. Wrist hinge, up and down, and side to side. No waist swivel, as you can see, because they really wanted to nail that sculpt here with the belt. So, other than that, it's pretty nice. The legs spread that wide, which is not bad at all. It's not bad. It's actually a good range of movement here. And also rotating the legs here. And this is important because I see a lot of reviewers always miss this. You know, they'll always say, yeah, it moves up, down, or, you know, spreads that far, but they never show how good it rotates. And that's very important because if you're setting up dynamic poses for these figures, you want to know how much range you're going to get. And I don't want to miss that out for you guys. So, you know, I'm going to keep doing that from now on and let you know how good, you know, these figures have in terms of mobility. You got the thigh cut here. It moves up that high, and you doesn't really move back. It doesn't, like, her legs really don't move back. Her butt is like blocking it. And you got your double jointed knees. You got ankles move up, down, and she does have really nice ankle pivot. And you know that's gonna make Short-Miss Prime happy. So this is all in all a really, really, really nice figure. Probably one of my favorite MCU figures. I really, really like this sculpt. I love the smirk. I really love the smirk. This one just looks too bland, and you know, Brie Larson's she needs to look a little happier in the role. But you know what? Gotta wait till I see the movie to judge it. So I'm stoked for the movie. I'm excited. You know, welcoming any cosmic character to the MCU. I love the cosmic universe in Marvel. I think it's one of the best. And now let's get on to the bomber jacket here. And I will say right off the bat that I like this face sculpt way more than this one right here. And let me bring this closer. As you can see, she even got the little freckle or mole down there too, up there in her cheek. Does the other one have it? Yeah, the other one has it too. Oh, nice. That's strict attention to detail. I like that. And she comes with Goose. So this is the highlight of this figure pretty much, is this accessory here. And Goose is, in the comics, is known as Chewie from... it's you know, reference from Star Wars, Chewbacca. So the cat reminds her of Chewie. So this species actually is called a race. It's called a Flurkin or something like, yeah, Flurkin. And they have like these crazy tentacle mouths, and they can consume like planets and store entire planets inside of them, and they can like spew them out whenever. I'm like, damn, move over, Galactus. This is the real devourer of worlds here. So the name is Goose in the movie, is not Chewie. And I guess since she's an Air Force pilot, they're trying to reference Top Gun, that movie Top Gun. But yeah, this is... he's cute. He's really cute. I like the eyes. And you know what's awesome about this too? Like, look at this. They sculpted the paws here. Look at the little cat, the kitty patas here, man. They got the little paws sculpted in them. Man, this is really nice. This is really nice. So cute, so adorable. I know my wife really wanted this figure just for the cat. She loves cats. I'm a dog lover, but I love animals, period. So, this is super cute, and I finally have a 1/12 scale cat to use for some photography. So it's gonna be fun. I like his little play pose here. Yeah, it's so nice. It is really nice. Sculpting, everything. Oh, this is so nice. Two-tone color. It's very orange here and very like white inside. It's nice. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, going back to this face sculpt, she's, you know, she looks happier. Definitely looks better. For some reason, it still doesn't look like Brie Larson to me, man. It looks like freaking Kirsten Dunst. At first glance, I swear. She literally reminded me of this. Oh my god, that's when I was like, this reminds me of something that I hate and I don't remember what it is. And then when I saw this in my bin, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, Kirsten Dunst, Mary Jane. Ugh. Oh man. So the bomber jacket is really cool. That's pretty much the only new thing here besides the accessory and the head sculpt. One thing I'll point out is that this Captain Marvel has the gold studs here. In the bomber jacket one, those gold studs are not present here, so they did not paint that. But I see that the paint went towards probably making this print on the back of the jacket. So that's the back of the jacket. That's the logo. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. I like it. And in case you were wondering, if you want to do some swaps, you can. Like, if you want this one to have a fisted hand, you can pop the other Captain Marvel one onto this. So they are interchangeable, so that's cool. So if you have both of these figures, you'll actually have 3 pair of different hands. You can put the head sculpt, the masked one, on this, but I don't know how that would look because the flesh is exposed here, and you know, when she goes full like Super Saiyan or just in costume, she's her neck is covered up in blue. But you know, if you wanted to do that, that's up to you. You could put the other the one with the hair down. You could put it on the jacket too. It's, you know, if you want some variety. You could put this one on this one. I'm just playing head swaps here. This looks better. I really like this head sculpt so much better than the other unmasked one. But the winner's the masked head. It resembles a lot of the comic version. Love it. Man, I really, really love it. And just to compare her to let me compare her to her comic counterpart here. And boom, you know, I think they did a great representation here for her comic look. I just wish she had the sash. That would have been dope. That would have been really dope. And here she is next to Ronan, which I am ecstatic to see again. Oh man, he's one of my favorite Marvel villains ever, and I just hate how they killed him off in a dance-off. Oh man. But I'm not gonna let my fanboyism get in the way of this, but it looks really nice together. I like it. I really, really like it. I like how they scale. And hopefully this is an accurate, you know, scale. We'll see how, because I remember Ronan being huge, so we'll see how they'll look next to each other in the Captain Marvel movie. But that is my review, guys. I pretty much covered what I wanted to cover here, and, you know, hope you found it informative. It is, if you're an MCU collector, you know, getting all the figures, it's definitely a buy. You know, I would definitely go, if I had to pick the two, definitely go with this one because she has the masked one. But if you want Goose, you know, go with this one. So I mean, they're both nice, but I prefer this one. This is just awesome. I really love it. So yeah, you know, I have a link to my Facebook fan page in the description below. Also, my IG is there. And if you want to get your Captain Marvel Wave, you can get it at BigBadToyStore.com. I'll leave a link on the description below as well. So if you enjoyed my video, please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if you subscribe. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.